It can be really difficult to tell if you're winning a fight in Squad Busters or not. Well, in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips to help you improve your strategy and also figure out how to engage in combat, when you should engage, and what are opportunities to get some poke damage. So let's get right into it. So once you're queuing up into a match, once you click on the play button, it will pop up with 15 characters. There will be 5 common characters, 5 rare characters, and 5 epic characters. The first thing that I look for is in the bottom right-hand corner. In this specific matchup, we're going to have Barbarian King and Archer Queen. So those are the two that I look for. Why do I look for those two? Barbarian King is going to buff your melee units. He's going to help them attack faster. Archer Queen is going to buff your range units. She's going to help them attack faster. So that's what I look for first and foremost. Which one of those do I have? Do I have both? I don't think I've seen a match with neither, but figuring out which one I have. So I have both. So I'm in a good spot right there. The support on my second channel has been absolutely incredible. We had our first video, which was collaboration with Ash, past 1,000 views, and we're approaching 150 subscribers on the channel. Thank you to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. I did spend a little bit of money, so if you want to check out that video, I'm going to roll a preview right now. But the shard openings in Raid are intense because there are opportunities to get some incredible champions. And so I'm going through buying some of the most valuable packs that I can because, you know, we're all about getting that hardcore value on the channel. Wanted to go through and open some packs and try to pull some epic champions or legendary champions for my first mythical champion. So if you guys want to catch that video, make sure you head over to the second channel. I will leave a link to it in the description below. And if you want epic champions yourselves, make sure you download the game using the QR code to check it out. You'll get a free Tayrel champion just for downloading the game, which is an epic. And then once you hit level 25, you'll get a free Rector Drath, which will help you on your journey in Raid Shadow Legends. So make sure you go to the second channel and check out that shard opening video. It was pretty intense. Come on. 0.5% chance, I think. Oh, an epic. Okay, we're getting an epic. Can we pull something? An epic here. Okay. I feel like I remember her being decent on some people's reviews. Another epic. The Spring Hunt event for Raid Shadow Legends is also still happening. Make sure you head to springhunt.polarium.com, enter your user ID, and you can have a chance to win one of 5 gaming consoles and over $10,000 in Amazon gift cards. That is just a bunch of free stuff, and there's also some in-game rewards, so make sure you check it out. But now, let's get back to the main video. Next up, what are the synergies that I have around in terms of the units classes? So if I'm looking at this, we have Chicken, Hog Rider, and Max. Those are all speedsters, which means we're going to be able to get a decent amount of speed. If we have a speed modifier, we can just go Hog Rider and Max. If we don't have a speed modifier, it might be wise to build Chicken, Hog Rider, and Max. Now, Chicken and Hog Rider are also melee units, which is going to help us because we have Barbarian King, which is going to boost our melee attack speed. Now, looking at tanks that we have if we need to build them. Barbarian King's a tank, so that's fine. Primo's a tank. We also have Tank. Tank is one of the best characters in the game, so definitely recommend choosing that. We do have Pam. Pam is going to be the only healer that we have, so it could be wise to get her because we don't have many methods of healing. So Pam as a healer, good grab there. If we need loot, we also have the Goblin. Goblin's the only supplier that we have on our in this matchup. So if we're not on a supplier modifier, then we might want to be choosing Goblin. So now I know what characters are going to be available to grab into squads. So I want to make sure I'm paying attention to those when we're figuring out what the modifier is going to be. The modifier is Chest Imposters. Chest Imposters does give a decent amount of loot, so I probably don't need Goblin. So now, what are we going to focus on? Well, I said our synergies were Chicken, so we can get Chicken right off the bat. So that's going to be a very good grab for us, in my opinion. I think Chicken in its super form is one of the better grabs that you can get earlier on. Let's hope this box drops coins for us as well. It does, so now we're going to be able to get 3. Perfect. Can we grab Chicken here? All right, we'll grab our second Chicken, and now we're just going to cluck away and get some better, hopefully, some better rolls here. Let's grab it. B. Okay. B is a good option. We can go with B. I'm completely okay with that. I'll probably need to buy more rerolls at some point, but for the sake of this video, we won't really be using consumables because we're talking about how to figure out when to win fights. Okay, so let's grab these. He does not have B. Primo, I did say Primo would be a decent tank for us, so let's go ahead and grab Primo. We're going to grab our B here as well. Let's run this way. Okay, so chest imposter. Let's roll through. Let's grab that. Let's grab our lightning spell. Get a good amount of damage right there. We actually might be able to take this member down. So that's a really good example of how to engage in combat. Right there, we saw an opportunity where a player came in. We had the lightning spell. Spells are a great way to engage. If you don't have a spell, I recommend not engaging in combat, honestly, because I think there's an opportunity where you just kind of waste the potential to get really good damage right there. We were able to get another takedown right there. Let's grab Primo here, and we do have a good amount of health. Let's get some chip damage onto this chest. We can actually get some good chip damage onto this, I believe, bot as well, but this is another really good opportunity to engage into combat. Somebody who doesn't have boots, somebody who's not able to run away quickly. Let's grab tank here. Tank is going to be huge for us. Let's grab the spell, and let's grab the tank here. So let's go ahead. This chest imposter is going to roll out, and we're going to be able to get a good amount of damage here. We'll let that giant skeleton bomb kind of get thrown there, and now we're going to re-engage. All right, so now we have tank again. So we'll go ahead and grab that other tank. Let's finish this, take that giant skeleton down, and let's go ahead and grab this other tank. Now we have two tanks. Our tanks are in overdrive as well, because they just start in overdrive. This is going to be a decent... Oh, we just wasted a lightning spell. Don't do that. That is not a good way to engage. What I just did there, not a good option. Hog Rider. We have a lot of chickens, and Hog Rider is going to synergize well with chicken. So I wanted to make sure that we did grab our chicken there. Let's look at B. B's hive is about to run out, so this could be a really good opportunity for us to just like wait here and then be able to re-engage in combat. Let's go with another Hog Rider here. A bomb here. Perfect opportunity to engage somebody who ran out of boots, and now we're able to run through, grab that. Perfect. All right, Barbarian King, a very solid tank for us. We have a lot of coins. Let's go ahead and grab this witch. We have a lightning spell. I want to throw this so I can grab Max. Max is also going to be another fantastic synergy. Let's go ahead, throw that lightning down. Not a good spell placement with the lightning. This guy is ahead by a little bit. Let's see if we can get some poke damage right there. We were not really able to. Let's roll through, and let's see if we can get some poke onto his squad here. Okay, we want to try to poke and disengage when we have opportunities to do so. Let's go ahead and try to collect a lot of this, a lot of those resources there. Let's grab Witch here. I probably should have grabbed Archer Queen, but I think this is probably just going to be the end. Let's go ahead. We'll throw our bomb here, see if we can get some last minute gems. We're not able to, but we did finish second place there, which is not too bad. In those situations, we weren't able to really build our full squad that we had planned with the Archer Queen and everything, because sometimes it just depends on the roles, but we did know what we were going into, and we knew exactly what we needed to build based on the modifier that we were playing. So honestly, not that bad of a game. I will take that like 9 times out of 10, that kind of game. Finished in second place. We're able to get a good amount of gems. We're able to get some good finishes. And we're able to clear out some squads as well as we're approaching squad journey 84. So now let's look at the next match. Let's talk about this squad. Looking at it, Archer Queen in the bottom right hand corner. We're going to want to build range. Do we have tanks? Not really. That's what I'm noticing is the biggest difficulty with this. So I'm going to want Witch 100% because I need spawns. We do have a tank, which is a tank, so that's fine. We have Chicken and Max if we need speed boosts. If we're not on a loot modifier, we have Mavis and Goblin to be able to get some loot. We have Pam and Battle Healer as healers. We do have Wizard, so Pam could be a viable option if we do end up seeing Wizard. We also have Medic in here. We have Royale King if we really need some DPS, but I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and let's go through and see what we can grab from this. I'm not a huge fan of the loadout that we have with the squad. I'm honestly wondering if like being able to choose your squad before a match would help like less random, because then it's like all members that you can want. Like if you could choose 5 commons, 5 rares, and 5 epics like they have in the setup, maybe that's a way for them to reduce the RNG sometimes in a game. But I don't know, it's fun to be able to like look at that and strategize. Okay, tree giants. I'm trying to remember if we had bow. I think we did. If not, so tree giants is going to give us a lot of gems. So I'm going to want to be able to take those down as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and grab goblin here so we can run through. We can take down some of these blue boxes early on to make sure we're getting value. Let's run down here. Let's grab this wizard right off the bat. So we could be going with the Pam game here, which I'm honestly not too opposed to. Let's take this guy down. That's going to give us a good amount. Let's grab goblin here. I want to make sure we're grabbing as much loot as possible. I do not like any of these at all. Let's reroll here. Let's grab Pam. Okay, Pam is a good option with the wizard because Pam gives us that heal station spell. So now I pretty much have heals with me, a good heal with me at all times. So if we really needed to, okay, I want to stay away from that. I'm not ready to engage in those kinds of fights. So this is a really good opportunity. Ooh, tank, 100%. 100%. Let's grab tank. Let's run over to it and get it because I wanted to make sure that we're able to get as much damage as possible. So let's let Kaiju run through. Here we go. Let's grab Shelly here. Shelly's going to be getting us some good DPS. Let's actually drop under the heal spell and heal up real quick. We'll have Kaiju run over. All right, perfect. And we should be able to get some good damage here because we have tank, we have wizard. Let's wait for the Kaiju to jump. Okay, perfect. Run through, escape. Let's throw that lightning spell over there. So we're able to get a lot of value with that lightning. And now we can engage in this. So that was a fantastic opportunity to go through. Let's go ahead and drop this shrink spell as well as our heal spell because that gave us a really good opportunity. Oh, no. Oh, they were able to... Oh, I pushed them right into somebody else and they were able to get the takedowns. That was not good. Okay, so that was a really good showcase of potential to engage in combat. You see there how I had the lightning spell. It's super important to have spells when you're looking to engage in combat. That's the most important thing you need to look for, right? Is do you have spells to engage in combat? If you don't have spells to engage in combat... Ooh, Archer Queen right there. All right, let's heal up. Because we did take quite a bit of damage right there. All right, perfect. Let's see if we can get some chip damage. No chip damage. All right, let's grab this lightning spell. Perfect. We did lose our wizard, so we don't have any more of the 2 spells. So getting another Pam won't be very helpful here. Let's take this cannon down. It's going to also be important when engaging, like knowing when to engage in combat and everything. Taking out cannons that you see around the map, because if there are cannons around, you do not want to... Oh, that's a really good... Yes, that was a great lightning. Oh, can we take the Shelly down? Perfect. Oh, we got the wizard taken down too. Oh, this is going to be a really good opportunity. Let's just completely push this guy. He doesn't have any high DPS. He has bow, he has Pam, he has Mavis. So that's a good opportunity to see. He has max now. Let's see if we can take that max out quickly. That max is actually going to help him get away. Skeleton Barrel is going to be coming in. I want to get out of there because that was not a good... the third party, another great engagement opportunity, third partying. If you can third party, take those down. Huge way to engage in combat. Let's go ahead. Let's bust that. Let's see if we can get Kaiju down here. Wait for him to push through. Okay, perfect. Let's push, grab some damage here. We're going to get really good value here. Kaiju's going to get taken down. Maybe we can get a free key from that. Let's go ahead. Let's grab that witch. Let's go ahead with the rage spell. Let's throw our witch down. Can we get some good last-minute takedowns? We were not able to, but I think we actually did finish second because our squad did get a bust there. Were we able to get second place? Yes, we did. Okay, so we were able to bust at the last second. So those are all great opportunities to engage spells. The most key way, the second most important thing, is opportunity with a spell. Can you get a good connection if somebody's moving around? If you notice somebody has a Hog Rider, chickens, or max, might not be the best opportunity to engage with them because they're going to be able to escape and maneuver better and potentially dodge your spell, which means you just completely wasted the spell there. So those are definitely going to be key things to look out for when engaging with fights. Those are things that I look for, and most of the time they help me get into anywhere between 1st and 5th place, which is The most important thing, because that's what helped keep your win streak alive. But if you found this video helpful, let me know down in the comment section below, and also leave a like. It helps with the algorithm, and I'll see y'all in the next Squad Busters video.